So, growing up, and I was in Oregon with my dad and brother and family and everything. Growing up in my backyard, any random Tuesday, any day that ended in DAY could turn into a backyard family barbecue. Being my dad was a singer, played the spoons. My uncle played guitar, and he played a pawn shop guitar. No joke, pawn shop guitar.
My first guitar.
Yes, but I'm saying pawn shop, not that he bought it at a pawn shop, that he would pawn it to get money. I'm not even joking. Swear to you. And then try and get it back. And so those days and we both shared these stories. And I remember writing this song up in like the second floor of your house when I drove out to the Witness Protection Program to write this song with you. But literally just going back to those times when I was a kid and you and I were so involved in sports that music was always in my life. My dad, brother, mom played music all the time, loved music. So, but it was just one of those things where I didn't chase it. Like I said, it presented itself many times before I actually went after music, but you can't go back to those moments. We can't rewind time. Like, it's crazy to me our parents, we just everyone's getting older and whatnot, and people move on and pass on and stuff. And so we lost my uncle, and I remember sitting down and writing about being a kid and going back to those simpler times before Googling, before we had answering machines, before we had the phones in our hands.
Right.
Like the phone would ring and your mom would answer the phone and then
Can you imagine kids these days? They don't even know what it's like to not have a phone in their hands.
Oh, that's crazy. So
trying to get people out of the screens and back into real life is the opposite.
Right.
Yeah.
So this particular song is actually going to be one of our singles. It never got a chance at radio. So on the Story So Far album, we're putting this song out as a single. It's one of the first singles going out to country radio, AAA radio, whatnot. And along with one of our more rock songs going to rock radio and whatnot. Mm-hmm. So Curtain Call Records, shout out, thank you so much. But you can't go back in time, but when you're a songwriter, you can write about it. And that's what Ben and I did with this song. It's called Backyard Family Barbecue. From ocean to ocean, like the setting sun, I played in red dirt, I played in mud, grew up in pickup games with friends of fun, challenged in horseshoes, father and son. I miss the days when I was simply naive, when the house phone rang, mom was our answering machine. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be when we were young, full of dreams, so innocent and free. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be, strumming guitars, playing spoons, I singing melodies with family. Grandpas and grandmas were more than memories, full of hugs, lots of laughs, and stories plenty. Mom and dad, they filled us with the love you cannot see. They go without, I never knew when hard times fell on me. I miss the days when I was simply naive, long before the time that you could Google our names. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be when we were young, full of dreams, so innocent and free. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be, strumming guitars, playing spoons, singing melodies with family. All those simple times we had, why do they all go by so fast? Make all those moments last. Don't wait for someday. All you'll ever need, just throw a ball, slip and slide into family memories. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be when we were young, full of dreams, so wet and sin free. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be, strumming guitars, playing spoons, singing melodies. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be when we were young, full of dreams, so wet and sin free. Backyard family barbecue is where I wanna be, strumming guitars, playing spoons, singing melodies with family. With family. With family. Elvis Monroe, Backyard Family Barbecue. Get that to radio.
Come on. Yeah.